going on, everybody? It's your old pal Hey Crew here. It's another magic unboxing. I'm just gonna get straight to it. I got my buddy T with me. We're just gonna be chilling, enjoying some Final Fantasy together, some magic together. What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing good. It's always a magical time when Crew and T get together.
That's right. It's good to have you back on here.
Yeah, man, it's good to be back on. So
Right.
we got some magic packs to open, Final Fantasy themed, right?
Hell yeah. We've got some stuff we're still looking for, so hopefully we'll find it here.
Hey, we're gonna need y'all's energy out there. Lend us your energy. We need some good magic drops.
Let's see here. Gotta get this going.
Enchantment.
Enchantment.
That'd be a cool crossover.
Oh yeah.
Although that series has kind of died.
I mean, they did the Baldur's Gate one, and it had all the characters in it from the game, which is funny because it came out before the game did.
That's cool.
It's kind of
I didn't even know it was
ironic.
Baldur's Gate. But...
Yeah, there was. I have some of those cards. I think I have a wheel card, and like I was looking at them the other day. I have who else did I have? Because I was looking through them, and all of a sudden I was like, wait a minute. I was like, that's Baldur's Gate. I was like, I knew it was Dungeons and Dragons, but I didn't know it was like directly the Baldur's Gate like shit. So it was kind of cool once I started looking back at them. I need to pull some of that stuff and see what all good stuff I got out of it.
Have you played any Baldur's Gate like since the classes dropped?
I have not.
Subclasses. We might have to try and even get into that because like I've been jonesing, dude. It's been almost like 2 months. Well, I guess we did play one time when I was at Allen's.
Right.
I remember one night we did it, but I mean, honestly, that's one of those games I feel like that I would always bring back into the rotation just because there's like so many builds and shit you can do.
It's one of them games I find myself having to take a break from constantly too, though, because it's just so much.
Yeah, it can get repetitive. Like so,
especially if you're playing like the first chapter 100 times.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's kind of what gets us.
Just
but that's
over and over and over.
That's fine. I still have fun with it.
Mm-hmm. Cloud there with his Buster sword.
I think he's busting with that Buster sword. Oh,
busting his goddamn brain open, going all vegetative.
That's why his hair's like that.
Get them all greasy.
Could be like this dude's put rubber gloves on.
Don't get anything on them.
I said, jeez. Well, heck, what else do we do here other than just get right into it and start ripping?
Let's see what we're gonna have out the packs. Let's get some good shit.
It's top left. I think it's in the regular rotation here. Yeah, Flip it. That's what I thought. God. That's a little too far away.
Ooh, Sephiroth? No.
It's it. Yeah, he's in that one. I'm gonna adjust the camera real quick too.
What's up, Flippin'? Hope you're doing well.
What up,
Welcome,
dude?
man.
I'm trying to set the focus right here real quick. I think that's good. Yeah. We got Resentful Revelation, which is the Seth in the Shinra mansion.
Oh, he's about to burn up Nibelheim.
Chocobo Kick from Final Fantasy IV. Another Dreams of Lagan. I love that one.
It's a cool art.
Yeah, it's them in the bar.
He's about to get that leg cramp.
He
y'all.
is. He's
This
about
was
to get the leg
before,
cramp.
What's her name gets killed tragically in a paparazzi
Princess Diana.
accident.
Yeah, that's right. She gets Princess Diana. That's canon. I don't know if y'all know
That
that.
is canon.
But yeah. Lagana's first love interest got Princess Diana.
R.I.P. We listen to your song still though.
We got Sabo Tender. White Arasite. Loprit Scout. Oh, I got Cactar. Heck yeah. We got Garnet. Princess of Alexandria. The Relentless XATMO92. I'm glad I got another one of those. Bring out the Robo Spider. We got Garland. Knight of Cornelia.
Is that your first Garland?
It's like my second Garland, but this is my first Kefka Court Mage, which is, I gotta read this one. 2, a blue, black, and a red. When Kefka enters or attacks, each player discards a card. Then you draw a card for each card type among cards discarded this way. Pay 8, and each opponent sacrifices a permanent of their choice, transforming Kefka. What's he turn into? Kefka, Ruler of Ruin. Flying 5/7. Whenever opponent loses life during your turn, you draw that many cards.
What? That could kind of fuck you over though.
It could. It could. It's kind of crazy. Oh shit, we got a full triple triad.
Let's go.
I had to play the FF8 music so I could summon the 8 cards. And I got a land from FF6, a little mountain. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's a cool one. That looks like a Freet's Fire Cavern.
That's exactly kind of.
No? Is it?
It's from 6, or no, is that 6? It is 1. I'm sorry, I misread that. It's from FF1.
Wow.
I don't know what the fire area in 1 is. G
Probably
might
the
know.
Fire Cavern. Yeah, I don't know though. There was a fire area in Stranger of Paradise, but I don't think that's really like.
Man, I gotta play
exactly
16.
the same game. You should, dude. It's a really good game. I mean, it's definitely action RPG, but I feel like as far as like cutscenes, and if you like Godzilla, like it's really cool to see the Aeons in that type of setup.
Freaking kaijus. Alright. Not bad for the first pack. I'm actually pretty happy with that one. Let's hope that didn't burn up all. Look, we're just gonna go off the next one up here. Just gonna peel them off in order. Commune with beavers.
Commune with beavers?
Yeah. From Final Fantasy 2. Yeah. Guys speak beaver.
Mount Gulg is Final Fantasy.
Okay, so that had to be Mount Gold. Okay, we got Ice Flan.
That sounds like a delicious treat on a hot day.
Coral. Yeah, oh yeah, I'd love some Ice Flan right now.
You're fucking sweating your ass off, shooting out 130-degree foam. I'm sure you want some ice land. My favorite Quirrell design is from 12 because they got like that big Mars attack brain sticking out of their fucking head. But 8's Quirrells are dope too.
Yeah, they got like the super long whiskers and shit. Most Quirrells are cool designs. It's like Behemoth.
Yeah. Yep.
I
would even say Iron Giants.
Iron Giants are always cool. Like you even have Catabolus and Red Giant and shit in 8, which are like variations of the classics.
Especially, yeah.
We got Call the Mountain Chocobo. Putrid for rare. Gabu Gardener. Must be 11, huh? Magic Pot. Travel.
All pots magical.
All pots magical, that's right. Travel the overworld. Orin's Inspiration with Titus and Una there. Look, you got Orin in the background. You can barely see it.
That's cool. Yeah, God forbid Orin is shown in his card. Let's show Una and Titus instead.
Alright. Yeah, they got a lot of fan service. The Final Days. I guess that's a 14. I've got another one of these. That's nice. Choco Seeker Paradise. Freaking Choco. Here you go. Dion Bahamut's Dominant. I actually haven't got one of these yet, so I'll read this one off. 3 and a white. Legendary Human Noble Knight. Dragonfire Dive. During your turn, Dion and other knights you control have flying. When Dion enters...
That might work.
It's going to go in my knight deck. Hell yeah. When Dion enters, create a 2/2 white knight creature token. You pay 4 and 2 white. Exile and then return to the battlefield transform. So what's he on the other side? Obviously he's Bahamut. So there's 2 Bahamuts. There's this one and the other one that I got.
Do you know what Final Fantasy the other Bahamut is from?
It was 10. It was the one with the big ring on its back and like the rainbow wings and shit.
That's one of my favorite designs.
It's like
probably that, 7 and 8. Yeah.
8's
so like,
probably my favorite, but it looks crazy. Like Bahamut and 8 looks wild.
Well, there's 3 Bahamuts in 7, or is it 2 in 7?
There's 3. You have regular Bahamut, Neo Bahamut, and Bahamut Zero.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's all of them. Let's see. Wings of Light. Put a 1/1 counter on each other creature you control. Those creatures gain flying until the end of turn. And then he destroys target permanent with Giga Flare, and then you exile him, and then you turn him back into Dion, which as soon as he flips back, he's a 2/2. Because it says return to the battlefield. Yeah, return to the battlefield. So when it enters the battlefield again, you get that 2/2 knight again. Great for that's gonna be great
cool.
for knights.
Hell yeah, dude.
Fanfare.
You'd probably know the name of the card if I tell you the ability. It's I think it's a 2/2 knight, and other knight creatures you control get +1/+1 and indestructible.
Oh yeah, I've got one of those. It's in my old knight deck. It's pretty cool. Oh shit, I got a full Zac and a full this tree from 3. I actually think these lands are worth something for some reason because people like this tree. I don't know what's up with that.
That's a cool looking tree. Does it say the Final Fantasies they're from?
Yeah, on the bottom, I'll show you. Right there, in the bottom left corner, you kind of see it says FF3 barely. It's kind of hard to read on screen, I'm sure.
Okay. I gotcha, okay.
And then like this one will say 7. So they'll tell you like which one.
That's a cool spot.
Yeah, it's got quinoa in the back.
Oh, he's about to get eaten.
Yeah, he's about to eat. What's on the other side? And then like most of them have heroes from 14 on the other side.
Okay. I'm sure Shantoto or Shatoto and Y'shtola have cards.
Alright, next. I love this song. Sephiroth's intervention. Gigante. Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum. You're not alone. Let's see. We got Blazing Bomb.
Blazing Bomb.
Blaze the bong with the Blazing Bomb. And fight on.
That's right.
Let's see. We got Adventures Airship. Oh, we finally got one. I was looking for this little bastard. There he is. Albert Steiner. Alright.
Yeah.
Eat at him and night with life fleet, and you get +1/+1 for each equipment you control, which is dumb. That'll be another good night. Chivalry requires a night.
Good night drops for your deck.
Hell yeah, I needed it, man. Cause that was like most of the stuff I was missing. Yeah, we need Master VV. Chivalry requires a knight to look after his comrades in arms. I will not abandon you, fucking old rust bucket. Let's see, we got the cargo ship from Final Fantasy IX. One in the blue flying vigilance, tap it to get a colorless, spin it only to cast artifact spells or activate abilities of an artifact. And this crew one. Speaking of VV, we got fire magic. You can pay 1 red and then you tier it up for each amount you want to pay and it gets stronger.
Oh, that's a cool card.
We got another Choco Mog, the full art one. Look at the little bastards. A dangerous duo, some would say. Don't let those
or
two
a nice
in the
combo
bar.
for a lunch.
Oh yeah, that would be a good. Yeah, can I get a fried? I need some fried chocobo and a Moogle dog.
Yeah.
And a large elixir. And we got the Masamune. I actually needed this one too. I already ordered this, but now I have 2 of them, I guess. As long as equipped creatures attacking, it has first strike. Must be blocked if able. Equipped creature has, if a creature dying causes a triggered ability, this creature or an emblem you own to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. That's crazy. Got a foil dwarven castle guard. Little dwarfs.
He looks like Orko from He-Man.
He does kind of look like Orko. It's like the same people. Gong Town of Ruin from FF5 is the land. And look at this little fucker. Little bird.
Oh, Chocobo. Oh, it's just a bird.
He's a chocobo for sure. Can't mistake that. On to the next one. What we got? So far, so good. I mean, I can't hate. Undercity Dire Rat. FF12. I didn't know Dire Rats were such a big deal. Blitzball shot. Look, it's Waka!
Uh-oh. Target creature gains 3/3 and has trample until end of turn.
Everyone seems to be calling for Waka, folks! Remember that guy? He was lying. There wasn't nobody calling for Waka.
Yeah, nobody's calling for Waka.
He was just the one Waka fan, and he was a commentator. Combat tutorial, like Lulu in the background, looking disappointed. Magitech Infantry, I guess that's from 15. Warrior Sword. Laughing Mad. I like that artwork. It's got Kefka, and then you see Terra up in the upper right corner.
Oh, that's dope art. Yeah, I like that one a lot.
Speaking of dope art, we got Bart Clouser here. with the classic FF5 art. He is a reprint of Winona Joiner Forces. Human Warrior 4/4. Whenever a non-human creature you control attacks, look at the top 6 cards of your library and you'll put a human creature card from among them onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking. It gains indestructible until the end of turn. Put the rest of the cards on the bottom of your library in a random order. Not bad. I got Zidane, Tantalus Thief, little turd, little monkey boy. Got Sleep Magic. Sorcerer's Schemes. Gotta love the Ultimate
scheming. Hell yeah.
Temporal overlording. That's what she's scheming. We got Side Quest Raise a Chocobo. I don't think I've got this one. 1 green, whenever this enchantment enters, create a 2/2 green bird creature token with whenever a land you control enters. The token gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Beginning of your first main phase, if you control 4 or more birds, transform it. And it turns into the black chocobo. When this permanent transforms into black chocobo, search your library for a land card. Put it on the battlefield tap, then shuffle, and then landfall. Whenever land you control enters, birds you control get +1/+0 until end of turn. That's pretty dumb. We got Starting Town. I've been wanting that one too. This land enters tapped unless it's your first, second, or third turn of the game. You can tap it for a colorless or tap it and pay 1 life and add 1 mana of any color. That's just dumb. In Magic. And I've got another full Aether and Pre-Win. Man, I've got like 2 or 3 full. I've been striking hard on those.
That's good shit.
Yep. 6. Equipped creature has base power and toughness XX, where X is your life total. Like shit.
Damn.
The pinnacle of perfection, forged from blood, sweat, and tears. And then my last card is a foil Insomnia Crown City. I got a little VVR card. I think that's cool.
What's your favorite black mage?
My favorite? No, sir.
It's your least favorite black mage.
I don't know if it's necessarily my least favorite either, but I'd have to play more of the games, I guess, than I played to finally.
Well, I think you just said that one stream because you wanted to troll people who love Final Fantasy IX.
Well, he definitely was getting on my nerves the majority of the time I was playing, because it was like he's
whining.
Such a whiny, he's so down. It's like, come on, dude. Like, it doesn't even matter. Like, all this shit you're upset about doesn't matter.
Just get over it.
It matters to him, though, so who cares, right? It's all in his head.
All in his made-up puppet head.
Alright, let's see. We got a Town Greeter. Ice Magic. Lulu casting a big-ass Blizzaga there. That's pretty cool. Got the little Moogle doll in the corner.
That is dope.
Thunder Magic with lightning. I'm gonna skip some of the doubles. Got the Lunatic Pandora.
Nice. You get that before?
Yeah, I think I got one of those other. Oh, we got a card here that might be nice. We got Emmett Selt's Ashen. A reprint of Kivrik, son of Yawgmoth. 2/2, 4, and 3 pain or black mana, which is crazy. Lifelink for each black mana in a cost, you may pay 2 life rather than pay that mana. Whenever you cast a black spell, put a 1/1 counter on Emmett Selt's.
That's cool.
It's pretty gnarly. It pretty much makes your black deck run off of your life total instead of your mana.
Yep.
Got Cloud of Darkness. Stolen Uniform. from 6. Oh, I don't think I've got this card yet. Rydia's Return. Choose one. Creature you control get +3/+3 until the end of turn, or return up to 2 target permanent cards from your graveyard to your hand for 3 and 2 green. Are you okay? You should be able to move now. Rydia, Summoner of the Mist. Oh my lord, look at what we got. What I was looking for.
Oh, nice. So you'll have a duplicate because you ordered this one, right?
Yep. Hell yeah. Squall Seed Mercenary. 2, a white and a black. 3/4. Whenever a creature control attacks alone, it gains double strike until end of turn. Whenever Squall deals combat damage to a player, return target permanent card with mana value 3 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield. It's funny that him and Cypher's first ability does like the same thing, similar anyway. Then I got a full Laughing Mad. And 7th Heaven Plains. That's pretty cool.
Nice. That's a cool art. I like that.
Yeah, this is thumping. I'm not mad at this so far.
Yeah, you've gotten some good drops, and in particular for your night deck, and you got 2 cards that you ordered that you wanted.
Yeah, and I even got some cards that I wasn't necessarily wanting, but are really good cards. Gashel Greens. Look at that goober. Magic Damper with Fang. Love me Fang. Probably the only character that kept me playing Final Fantasy 13.
She's pretty badass for sure.
And we got Cloudbound.
Maybe
Moogle. I need to go back and play
guess,
that game. I do.
Your favorite Dragoon is Sid, if I had to guess.
Yeah, for the most part, I'd say it's Sid. We got Ifrit. With the cool ass Final Fantasy 8 art where he's riding the meteor.
That's dope.
Remian. Gigas. The world map. Poison the Waters. I like that art with Kefka.
That's a cool part in that game. Kinda, I guess, like the beginning of Kefka getting
nuts.
to the point of, yeah.
I don't know if I've got this one. 1 and a black. Choose one. All creatures get -1/-1 until the end of turn, or target player reveals their hand. You choose an artifact or creature card from it, and that player discards that card. FF6 callback. That's right. We got the Coral Sword from 5. Swallowed by Leviathan. I don't think I got that one either. 2 and a blue. Choose target spell, survey 2, then counter the chosen spell unless the controller pays 1 for each card in your graveyard. Oh, this is nasty. Side quest card collection. I know I've got one of those. And our rare is Golbaz, Crystal Collector. I've got a couple of Golbaz now. So. I do like this full Evil Awakened though with X-Death on it. And our land is Guadasalam from the Farplane Gateway. And this is a badass Sephiroth art card. I'm just gonna say it. Look at that shit.
Oh, that is dope.
Kinda like the Japanese clouds and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Borderless. That's dope.
Stuck in Summer Sanctum. Not alone. Light of Judgment. Torch the village of Mobbins.
Oh no.
Sephiroth's Intervention again. Another Gigantotade. Crossroad Village. We got Ether. Choco Comet. Nice. Diamond Weapon. I really like that card. It's pretty dumb. Vanille, cheerful with C, and on the other backside she's half a Ragnarok. You gotta have Fang for the other half, and I've got that, so you can have both. And a rare is the Earth Crystal. I actually don't have this crystal yet. That means I'm only missing one. It's the blue one, I think. Let's see.
Nice.
2 and 2 green. Green spells you cast cost 1 less. If one or more 1/1 counters will be put on a creature you control, twice that many 1/1 counters are put on that creature instead. Pay 4 and 2 green. Distribute 2 1/1 counters among 1 or 2 target creatures you control. Okay. Got a full Albed Salvagers. And our land is Gongaga, Reactor Town.
Oh shit. Going back to Gaga.
Gongaga. The cards. Town Greeter. Ice Magic. Dwarven Castle Guard. Thunder Magic. Undercity Dire.
Lightning.
Hill Gigas. Monk's Fist. Oh, I haven't got Snow yet. We got Snow Villers. 2 and a white, Human Rebel Monk. Vigilance. Snow Village power is equal to the number of creatures you control. That's not bad. It's pretty good. We got Gallus Final Act. Dark Knight's Great Sword. And then we got into our rares and fulls here. I got Realm Reborn. 4 and 2 green. Other permanents you control have tap, add 1 mana of any color. Pretty badass, just to be honest. Full expensive. Then we have Sarah Farron. I haven't got her either. 1 green and a white. Human Citizen, 2/2. The first legendary creature spell you cast each turn costs 2 less to cast. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control 2 or more other legendary creatures, you may transform Sarah. What's she turn into? Crystallize Sarah. The first legendary creature spell you cast each turn costs 2 less to cast. Legendary creatures you control get +2/+2. Pretty cool. And you got full adventures there, shit. And a waste from Final Fantasy 16. Pretty cool. Cool. Oh, excellent. Man, this box is very varied from the other boxes I got, where I felt like I was getting more of the same stuff over and over again. I feel like I'm getting a little bit better variety. Got T-Rex or the Wyvern, Gallicat, the Suplex.
Yeah, I seen you have that one.
Namazu Trader. Fucking Sucky Sahagin. You got the monks.
Oh, that sounds like a sex act.
It is.
How much is a Sucky Sahagin?
It is
About
dirty.
5 gil.
You don't want it. 5 gil is cheap. Another Monk's Fist. Oh, here's a card I don't have. Judge Magister Gabrant. 2/2 Human Advisor Knight. Menace. Whenever another creature or artifact you control dies, put a 1/1 counter on Judge Magister Gabrant. I slew your king, I slew your country. Do these deeds not demand vengeance? I need to play that one more again too. Let's see, we got the delivery Moogle. Don't fucking take that letter. It's probably got like diseases or it's
Arsenic.
anthrax. It's an anthrax letter. Don't take that letter from that Moogle.
You ain't got nothing but bad news in that letter.
We got Opera Love Song.
FF6, I take it.
Yeah, this is FF6. And speaking of Fang, there she is. And there's the bottom half of Ragnarok. Let me go get, I want to get,
I'd be more concerned with the bottom half of Fang.
Oh! This other card, I just had it. There it is, okay. So yeah, when you have both and they transform, you end up with this right here.
Oh, that's cool. I like how they stack them up.
7/6 Vigilance, Menace, Trample, Reach, Haste. When Ragnarok dies, destroy target permanent and return target non-legendary permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield. It's dumb. Those two, if you get to play those two together, they'll put a hurting on you. They're both really good cards too. And we've got a Bahamut from FF10, freaking mythic slot. Very nice. I love this card. I think you'll see this card played a lot.
Do you think that, like, out of the most recent sets that came out, this one has some of the more OP cards, or would you say it's more standard?
It's pretty high powered. It's pretty high powered. It's a pretty high powered set. Especially if you've got stuff to go with it.
To like mix and match with previous sets.
Yeah, it's really good. Keep shaking the damn table. Let's see. Fate of the Sun, Chris. Foil.
You could flip the table like Jesus.
That's right. Start whooping ass. And I got Trino
That's
Dark
what
City.
Squall does when he loses one of his favorite cards.
I've actually been to Trino, so I know where that's at.
Would you recommend going to Trino?
It seems like they're always partying over there. I didn't mind it. It's one of the few places in FF9 that I actually kind of liked. I was like, I can get down with this place. I needed more Trino. That's the problem.
We always need more Trino.
Got Blitzball Shot. Combat Tutorial. Magitech Infantry. I'm going to go fast here for a little bit. Warrior Sword. Resentful Revelation. Oh, we hadn't seen one of these kind of yet. A Grand Pulse Achu. 1/1 Death Touch for 1 green. Yeah, I think that's 13. Yeah.
Grand Pulse, yeah.
And then you pay 8, and until the end of the turn, this creature gets +1/+1 for each permanent card in your graveyard. It gets big.
That's pretty crazy.
Oh shit, we got Titus. Xanarkin Faith. He's a reprint of Thrasios Triton Hero. A green and a blue. Merfolk Wizard. Pay 4 and scry 1, then reveal the top card of your library. If it's a land card, put it on the battlefield tapped. Otherwise, draw a card and has partner. That's pretty cool.
What's up, family OG?
Yo, what up, fam? That's right, more packs. We've been getting bombs. It's been good. We got the Valkyrie aerial unit from 7. I don't know, y'all definitely remember that bastard. We got the Lionheart.
That's the one. Is that the one when you're going down the Shinra building outside?
The
and it's
elevator.
flying on
Yeah.
that? Yeah. That's a cool fight.
We got Lionheart, Dark Knight Greatsword, the all art of the stolen uniform, which I think looks pretty cool, from Final Fantasy VI. We got Primal Odin in the rare slot again. This motherfucker is a beast. I can't get over how good that card is. We also have a foil Ultros of Noxious Octopus. And a foil Charlene Nation of Scholars. Not too bad.
You want to ride the shoe pup?
The shoe puff, Mishuna. He's like the Jar Jar of Final Fantasy X.
I can see that. Everybody loves Jar Jar and the shoe pup.
Combat tutorial. Paladin's Arms. Sabatender. Undercity Dire Rat. Chocobo Kick. The White Aura Scythe. Laughing Mad. We got Eden, Seat of the Sanctum. It's a pretty cool land. I like that one. We got Lock Cold. The Human Road.
Go Lock.
Oh yeah. It's pretty nasty. Death Touch Life Link. Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, draw a card, then discard a card. We got Barrett. Barrett Wallace with the freaking machine gun over here. We got Summon Anima. And here's a card I haven't got yet. We got Sin, Spirit's Punishment. 7/7
all them machines.
He's fucking, yeah, that's what you get. Fucking look at him. 7/7 for 7. Leviathan Avatar. Flying. Whenever Sin enters or attacks, exile a permanent card from your graveyard at random. Then create a tap token that's a copy of that card. The exile card is a land card. Repeat this process. Holy shit. That's crazy. We got the full Grand Pulse Hachi. A little shiny. We got a Swamp from Final Fantasy 14 with the big ass dragon.
Any Adamantoise cards?
There is an Adamantoise. I haven't got one yet, I don't think. It eludes me. We got the Rook Turret from Final Fantasy 14. Wish I knew more about 14. I think this card right here is funny. Eris Rescue Mission. You can choose one. Take the elevator or take 59 flights of stairs. Which one do you do? Do you take the elevator or do you take the 59 flights of stairs? Are you a stairs
I've done both.
player?
But I usually go elevator.
I do too, mostly these days. I feel like there are some items on the walk up. Ooh, we got this full art Thrum of the Vestige, which is a lightning bolt for Final Fantasy 13. We got Prompto. Another Gaull's Final Act. The Ilmeg Pixie. And Raban Bull of Ala Mahiga. Ward, pay life equal to Raban's power. When Raban attacks, attach it to one target equipment you control to a target attacking creature. He's pretty dumb. He's pretty good. I've got a regular Kuja Genome Sorcerer. Pretty nice. I have the the alt art of this one. You flip him and he's Trance Kuja Fate Defied. Pretty gnarly. And our foil slots are Retrieve the Esper and Vector Imperial Center, or Imperial Capital, I'm sorry. Foil, both of them, very nice. Boink. Alright, we're getting down to the halfway point.
Some good drops, it seems.
I'm pretty happy
Some
with
new
it.
cards, some doubles.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy
We're
with
looking
it.
to have doubles up, yeah.
Got the T-Rexar. Dragoon's Wyvern. Cloudbound Moogle, freaking Moogles. Suplex. The Namazu Trader. Buffalo Scout. The Blitzball. A Guy Spawn Valsar. Snow Villers. Reach the Horizon. I think it's cool art from 7. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards and or town cards with different names. Put them on the battlefield tap, then shuffle. Got Jadora Aristocrat Capital. Really crazy mill land. You can pay 4 and 2 blue. Target opponent mills half their library rounded down. Or you just play it in and tap for a blue. You need blue mana.
Wow. That's cool.
And then our last card is Vincent, who flips into Galleon Beast. We got a Queering Merchant in our full slot. And my favorite land in the set, Dia's House.
Oh, that's such a cool looking land, dude.
Yeah, I've got 2 or 3 of those now. I'm hoping I can get a couple of them. Yeah, the orphanage.
It ain't a Final Fantasy if you ain't got a few orphans.
It's true. Cornered by black mages. Another Commune with Beavers. I think that's just funny that they made a card, Commune with Beavers. Ice Plant. Someone's gonna make hundreds of jokes about Commune with Beavers. You just wait.
Oh yes. Commune with Beavers it's just a feminist rally.
Coral. Oh damn. Fuck me, dude. Call them out in Chocobo. Adventures air shit. Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought it was a cool card.
I like the art of that airship.
What do they call that airship? Or Adventures? Yeah, it's cool. That's the OG one.
Yeah.
Vane's Treachery. Samurai Katana. I don't think I have that one. Creature gets +2/+2.
Is that an equipment?
Trample and haste, and it's a samurai. Yeah. FF14. We got Restoration Magic. This is just called a cure.
Really? But you know what? There is a restoration. Is that like one
It's
of the
like
early
old
ones?
school, yeah.
Yeah.
Got Titus, Blitzball Star. His dad still isn't proud of him, even after he got on the card. Got the Phantom Train. Just for saving the suplex. We got Tella, Great Sage. I wonder if I have this one. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1 colorless hero creature token. If 4 or more mana was spent to cast that spell, draw 2 cards. If 8 or more mana was spent to cast that spell, sacrifice Tella, and it deals that much damage to each opponent. Weak to suplex. And we got a full Ultimisa Time Sorceress, which is awesome. Flips into Ultimisa Omnipotent. You take an extra turn with this bitch. It's crazy.
That's awesome. Do they have much extra turn stuff in like newer releases? Because
it's not been very good. It's not been very frequently, but there has been some. And then Insomnia Crown City, and then you get the cool art of the Cloudbuster sword. Or the he's doing the Omni Slash.
I'm in the 7th heaven. We're Omni slashing all the prices on egg and chip meals.
It's a cold one. Gashel Greens, Magic Dance, Galacat, Ifrit, the Arimian Eye, Laughing Mag, Veins Treachery, and I'll be god dang. Squall Leonhardt, the other one.
Nice, the
Then
alternate.
Compassion Paragon, Human Knight, First Strike, Vigilance, Lifelink, or an equipment spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Dumb, and he's a knight too. Dumb.
Good shit.
Got the Demon Wall. Shiva. Saz's Chocobo. Well, little shit. We got Gilgamesh Master at Arms from Final Fantasy V. And a cool full Slash of Light from FF1. Gongaga is their land again. Huh. That's halfway through the box, folks. I can't.
Gongaga is what's gonna happen when you go to the glory hole.
That's right, you're going Gongaga.
You can go on Gaga.
Alright, halfway point.
So if something is weak to a card, what does that exactly imply? Like it does double damage, or?
Let's see, weak to a card.
'Cause I've never heard of that ability before.
I'm not sure. Holy crap. Alright. Future for rare. I'm just gonna tell you right now, I've seen what's in the back and I'm like, holy crap.
Wow.
Cubic Gardener. Scorpion Sentinel from 7. Was it just me trolling? No.
No, it said it on the card, I thought.
Summon Chocomog. That's the regular art for Chocomog. We got Item Shopkeeper. We got Syncopate with Seymour's ugly face on it. We got another Blitzball. Here's a card I haven't got yet. Hugo Kupka. Bruce Tarl Boris Herder. Human ally 3/3. When Hugo Kupka enters or attacks, target creature you control gains double strike and lifelink until the end of turn. That's a partner. Freaking nasty.
I can't wait for you to see him in 16. It's a pretty cool part. I think you'll get a kick out of that. It might be one of my favorite parts parts of that game.
Primal Garuda. Circle of
Is that
Power.
also 16?
Let's see.
No, that's 14. Probably.
Primal Garuda, I think, is 14. That one is. Circle of Power from 9. We got Ignis. A new recipe. And Memories Return. I actually was trying to get this card too from FF8. 2 and 2 blue. Reveal the top 5 cards of your library. Put one of them in your hand, then choose an opponent. Then put one at the bottom of your library. They put one of them on the bottom of your library. Then you put one into your hand. Then they put one on the bottom of your library. Then you put the other one in your hand. So you take turns. Like you pick one you want put in your hand, then they pick one they don't want you to have, and they stick it in the bottom. And then you pick one you want, and then they stick one in the bottom. You do that for all 5 cards. And the back card was a full Quistis Trap.
Nice.
2/2 blue magic, 2 to blue. Quistis Trap enters, you may cast target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard, and mana of any type can be spent to cast that spell. If this spell would be put into a graveyard, exiled instead. It's not like everyone can get by on their own, you know, she says. That's what she always says.
Go talk to a wall.
Go talk to a wall, lady. We got a foil swamp from FF2. Looks like a crystal cavern kind of deal.
That's cool.
The FF8 deck's coming together, folks. It's happening. It's gonna happen.
Let's go.
Right before your eyes. Man, he's got so much good music. Every time I turn around, I'm like, man, I love this song. Man, I love this song. Man, I love this song.
Bangers, dude. Bangers.
Shinra reinforcements. Calling in soldiers, huh? Summon the fat chocobo. Big boy. Lord.
We can't call him fat anymore. He's just big bone.
You gotta take up Wizards of the Coast about that one. Or Square Enix. I don't know which one you go for first. Sage Knowledge. Weapons vendor. Haste magic. The magic pot. You better hope you got an elixir. Got the white mage's staff. Barrett again. Hey. Oh boy with the shades. An anima. Omega Heartless Evolution. He's a pretty good card for what he is, I think. He's just a little expensive. You got Side Quest Hunt the Mark, which turns into Yasmat, Ultimate Mark from FF12. Here's a card I haven't got. I wonder if he's any good. This is from FF14, the Wandering Minstrel. Green to blue, Human Bard 1/3. Lands you control enter tapped. The Minstrel Ballad. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, if you control 5 or more towns, create a 2/2 elemental creature token that's all colors. Pay 3 in all colors. Other creatures you control get +X until the end of turn, where X is the number of towns you control. So that's cool. You build like a town deck around it. And time for the fall slots. We got foil Vincent's Limit Break, which is pretty cool card. And we got the fall of my favorite land. Shiny ones. Shiny.
Dope.
It really was an FF8
Shiny time
box.
station.
I tell you what, if you was wanting FF8 cards, this box right here was the one. That's funny as shit.
That it was destined for you, dude.
Hey, it doesn't matter.
GG on the 80-cent card. What's going on, Colosso? Are you still putting toxicity out into the world? Somebody needs to do it.
Right.
Actually, I think there's enough people out there doing it. It's the music. Probably my favorite title for a card.
Commune with Beavers.
It's such a good name.
Summon Choco Mod. Item shop key. Got instant ramen. Lunatic Pandora. I haven't got Gladius yet. Gladius Amacetia. When you enter search your library for a land card, put it on the battlefield, tap, then shuffle landfall. When a land you control enters, another target creature you control gets +2/+2 and gains trample until the end of turn. Got Shambling Seath. Let's see. Chocobo Racetrack. Another Ultimecia. Jumbo Cacti. Oh, freaking sick. And the full Marlboro.
Marlboro's also a very cool design. Oftentimes, I don't think I've ever seen a Marlboro that I didn't think was cool looking.
Yeah, they're a pretty sick creature. I just don't like running into them. Yeah, the Jumbo Cacti is solid. That's a solid card. I wish I could find them. I'm really hoping I get a VV here. It's kind of starting to get to where that's what I'm looking for. And just some of the bonus cards. Marlboro. Bard's Bow. Rock Turret. Let's see. Earth Rescue Mission. There's the 59 stairs again. Blighted Judgment. White Arcite. Crossroad Villages. Yeah, it seems like there's more common and rare slots, and even I've got some double foils in some of these slots too after the rares and stuff. It's weird, like it seems like they're pumping more of those. There's the Endwalker from the bonus sheet, which is a Brainstorm. Pretty cool art from 14. Another quest that's nice. I went from not having any to having one and a foil. That's just how it goes. Ash Princess of Dalmasca. Sandworm. And Brynhildr was the rare. That's the regular art one. I've got the alt art one. And a full town greeter. Town greeter. We're getting there. We only got 10 more after this. Got a pile of empty packs.
Good drops.
Hell yeah, I'm happy with it. Priest's Wanderings. Queen Queer and Merchant. Slash Alike. So far I've opened one collector's booster box. I've got one back here on the shelf still. I haven't opened. I'm probably not going to open it. And I got like a bunch of pre-release kits. I bought like 5 of them on the night of pre-release because for some reason a lot of people didn't show up. And I just bought a lot of his bag stock of it. And so I got to open like 5 little pre-release kits. And I've got some good stuff. All in all, I ain't got nothing crazy, but the collector's boxes have already went up like $200. It's freaking crazy. Got Obsidian Elder. Shinra Reinforcements. Syncopate. Fucking ugly ass Seymour. Vincent Limit Break. Torgal. Ambrosia Whiteheart. The Lionheart. Look, we got a double rare and a full here. We got Balthier and Fran. Then we got Esper Origins. I don't remember if I've got one of these.
You think it's because you got a starter kit with your case that hasn't shipped yet? How long you been waiting?
Surveil 2, you gain 2 life. This spell is cast from a graveyard exile and put it on the battlefield transformed under someone's control with a finality counter on it. I guess because it has flashback. So flip it to Esper Moduin. Reveal the top card of your library as a permanent card, put it in your hand, or you can pay. You can add 2 green the second turn. Other creatures you control get +2/+2 and gain trample until the end of turn. Pretty dumb. He turned into an overrun. I've chosen a name for her. Terra. Huh.
Doesn't come out until the 13th. A couple more days.
You got foil chocobo. Kick. And Baron Airship Kingdom was my land. And I'm not even gonna bother showing the freaking tokens unless they're cool ones. The freaking commander decks have been going like crazy too. They're going up. It seems like those are going to keep going up because they're loaded and they're cool. I mean, they're Final Fantasy teams. Trish is wondering, and they're actually good decks. So like, why not? Query Merchant, Flash of Light, Red Mage's Rapier. Black Mage's Rod. That's kind of funny if those are back to back. Grand Pulsar-Chu. The Instant Ramen again. Oh, I haven't got a Rufus yet. Rufus Shinra. 1 a white and a black. 2/4. When Rufus Shinra attacks, if you don't control a creature named Darkstar, create Darkstar. Legendary 2/2 white and black dog creature token. He just makes a dog. What the fuck? I got another one. What the fuck?
Oh, back to back. That's crazy.
Yeah, I got 4 uncommons here. So see, this is kind of what he was talking about. See, now I'm going to have like uncommon. Here's another uncommon. Ignis. Another uncommon. Sid Timeless Artifact. That's 4. Which Sid is that? 9? I'm used to seeing him as the little bug thing. I'm not used to seeing him looking like that. And then a rare was Ishgard, the Holy Seed. I think that one's not as good as the other lands in that style. We got a full Queen Braun though. Prowess 2 in red. Whenever Queen Braun attacks, creature 0/1 black wizard creature token with whenever. The black wizard things are awesome. Yeah, it's weird. Like now, it can be anywhere from like 4 uncommons and a rare to like maybe like an uncommon and 2 rares and 2 foils. It's kind of random, but also it seems to favor you too, so it's not so bad.
Just some good drops, a couple duplicates, and then some cards you were looking for.
Yeah, well, some cards I was already ordered because I was looking for them. Chocobo Kick. Dreams. I got so many Chocobo Kicks. Dreams of Lagana. Paladin's Arms. Sabo Tender. Cornered by Black Mages. Sahagin. Oh, there's a poo-poo UFO. Haha. Funny. Instant ramen. Black Waltz number 3. I don't think I've got this card yet. The Prima Vista. 4 in a blue, flying. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, if it's at least 4 mana was spent to cast it, the Prima Vista becomes an artifact creature until entry. So you don't have to accrue it if you cast enough. That's pretty cool. Got Evil Reawakened. Another Darkness Crystal. I still need the blue one. I'm pretty sure the blue one's the only one I'm missing. Full Bard's Bag. And the Besaid Island. Probably the other land that I really like out of the set. There's a couple of them that I'm really fond of that they did full arts of. I'm gonna keep that middle one there, kind of just not throw the camera off. The Fat Choco. The Sage's Nolith. Weapons Vendor. Haste Magic. Hectize. Ah, the Iron Golem. Sweet. Freaking Iron Giant. World Map. Elixir. I think that's a pretty cool card. I think it's going to be pretty decent. Clash of Icons. Magitech Armor. Random Encounter. I also think that's a pretty good card. It's a little expensive, but I think if you cheat it out, it's really good. In red. And you talk about it, you get it. The water crystal. I got all the crystals now. It's fucking sweet.
Nice.
2 and 2 blue. Blue spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. If opponent would mill 1 or more cards, they milled that many cards plus 4 instead. What?
Damn.
4 and 2 blue. Each opponent mills cards equal to the number of cards in your hand. What? That's stupid. Got the Foil Monk's Fist. And the Final Fantasy 15 planes. See, I'm thinking about trying to run a 5-color like legendary creature deck with the crystals in it too. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Just got to figure out what I want to do. Oh, dude, that blue water crystal is friggin'. That one's nasty. I'm glad I got it because, damn. That might be the best one. The white one was pretty good, too, from what I've seen. The airship crash. Retrieve the Esper. Fate of the Sun's Crest. I can't talk. Mesidian Elder. Hectize. The Magic Pot. Newfound Adventure. I don't have this one. It's 1 of green. What's that from? 14? Freaking 4 Seeks. Search your library for plains, island, swamp, or mountain card. Put it on the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. You can go get whatever you want. That's not too bad. Oh, I haven't got quinoa yet either. Quinoa, Q Gourmet. 2 of green, 2/3. If 1 or more tokens will be created under your control, those tokens plus a 1/1 green frog creature token are created instead. Oh, it just makes frogs. That's funny.
Fucking frogs.
Yeah, it makes frogs. We got Rufus Shinra again. Unexpected request. I don't think I have this one. It's from 9. 2 in a red. Gain control target creature until the end of turn. Untap that creature. It gains haste until the end of turn. You may attach an equipment you control to the creature. If you do, unattach it again. That's crazy. If you're running an equipment deck and you're stealing other people's creatures and like have a way to equip for cheap, well, I mean, you can equip for free there. That's fucking nuts. Kind of a weird niche thing, but. And we have Crystal Fragments, which is the alt art of the one I have, which turns into Alexander. And our rare slot is Cecil, Dark Knight, and it's the borderless art. I don't have this card, and I ordered it too. Human Knight 2/3. I didn't order this artwork, but I ordered the regular one. 2/3 Death Touch Human Knight. Whenever Cecil deals damage, you lose that much life. Then if your life total is less than or equal to half your starting life total, untap Cecil and transform it. Flip it. And he turns to Cecil Redeemed Paladin. 4/4 Human Knight with lifelink. Protect. Whenever Cecil attacks, other attacking creatures gain indestructible until end of turn. Dumb. And he's a knight. Dumb. Going to the knight deck. We've got full magic dampener. And our land is Winter's Federation Center. I am pretty happy with this. I probably would have been upset with another box. So. Airship crash. Retrieve the Esper. Fate of the Suncrist. Red Mage's Rapier. The Black Mage's Rod. Adventures in. Fernando Adventures. That's a pretty cool card. It's Laboratory Maniac. There's a lot of people that use that as a win con. I don't know why they use that art for Laboratory Maniac, though. They should have just did a different card for that. It's so weird, some of the artworks they chose for some of the bonus sheets. Especially the 14 cards. But I don't know much about 14 either, so. Ring of Lucy. I think you'll see this card played a lot, too. It's just a Hedron. But you can tap a permanent with it, which is nuts. Shantoto Tactician Magician. The Tactician Magician, that's what they call me.
Tactician Magician.
Ultros Obnoxious Octopus. We got Exodeth, Void Warlock. I like that artwork. He turns into Neo Exodeth, which is also cool as shit. That classic Final Fantasy art. And oh shit! We got a VV! That's
shit.
money in the bank right there, goddamn. Let's go!
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah! Hell yeah, that's a money card. We got Adventures in foil slot and Vector Imperial Capital. And a Golbaz art card. I like the Golbaz. I'll move the pack. Oh, VV! That might have paid for most of this case right there. Just getting that. I need to look to see how much he's going for. Hectors. Town Greeter. Ice Magic. Dwarven Castle Guard. Thunder Magic. Lunatic Pandora. Crossroads Village. Tifa's Limit Break. I also think this card's going to be fire. Mostly because you can double and triple the creature's power. Like, that's so dumb. We got Grashtia. Got the Tomberry. I've been wanting more Tomberries. We got the side quest play Blitzball card. I'm going to give one of these cards to my buddy Quill because he's a Big Ten fan. He likes Blitzball. So I'm going to give him one of those. Hook him up. And a Titus card that I got. Might even see if I got an extra Jack. Oh, and I got the other Una. So I have both Unas now, too. Una Hopospira. I think these are worth money to a certain extent. 3 green and white, 3/5. During your turn, Una and enchantment creatures you control have trample, lifelink, and ward 2. At the beginning of your end step, return up to 1 target enchantment card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. Dumb. We got a full Phoenix down. And our land is Ravenous. Royal City. Last 4 packs. Can they get any more freaking hot than what they are? I don't know, man. I don't know if it can get any better than this. Seth's Intervention. Gigantitoad. Rook Turret. Aerith Rescue Mission. Blazing Bomb. Fight On. Vincent's Limit Break. The Dragoon's Lance. Gotta have the Dragoon's Lance. The Coliseum Behemoth. Giot, King of the Dwarves. Look at that little bastard. Side quest Catch a Fish with old Noctis. Oh, and a card I haven't got yet that I've been wanting. More FF8. We got the GS Cerberus. First turn you surveil 1. He's a 3/3 Saga Dog for 2 and 2 red. Second turn, whenever you next cast an instant or sorcery spell this turn, you copy it. You may choose new targets for the copy. And then the third turn, you get to make 2 copies. This is dumb. And in our rare slots, we have a full Cloud of Darkness and a full Ravenous. Royal City. We got the Dion Art card. Three packs remaining. Let's go. The Fat Choco, Sage Nollis, Weapons Vendor, Haste Magic, Shinra Reinforcements, the White Mage's Staff, Crossroads Village, Renoa Heartwood, Queen Braun, Gold Saucer, another Ultimisa. I got a stack of Ultimisa. They know what I like. Midgar, City of Mako in our rare. I like this card. Pretty good. And we got a full Reno and Rude, which is funny because I don't even have a Reno and Rude yet. 2/1 Menace Human Assassin for 1 and a black. Whenever Reno and Rude deals combat damage to the player, exile the top cards of that player's library. Then you may sacrifice another creature or artifact. If you do, you may play the exiled card this turn, and mana of any type can be spent to cast. Pretty sweet. And a forest from FF9. Pretty cool. Cool little Kefka art. I hear the art cards are actually worth stuff nowadays too if you get the right ones. Like people are actually paying money for those. Alright, last 2 packs. I don't know what else they could give me to make me think this is not a great box. Corvin,
right.
Cinnamon, Choco Mog, Item Shopkeeper, the Marlboro, Bard's Bow, White Mage's Staff, Lunatic Pandora, Travel the Overworld, Orange Inspiration, Overkill, Side Quest Play, Bliss Ball, and another Starting Town. I really like this card set. I'm glad I got another one of those. Full Ice Plan. And Golden Town of Ruin. Look at this Smoogle. He looks like
Dirty Moogle.
He's up to no good. See, on this channel, we try to warn you out here of the dangers of Moogles. And Moogle objects and artifacts. Last pack, could it be something like Sephiroth or something awesome? Marlboro. Bard's Bow. Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum. You're not alone. Light of Judgment. The Iron Giant. Ventures In. Eject. Iridia, Summoner of the Mist. I only have got this one. One in a green, one red, one green, one and a 2. Landfall. When the land you control enters, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Summon X and tap to return target saga card with mana value X from graveyard to the battlefield with finality counter on it. Gains haste until the end of turn. Activate only the sword. Ooh. Got Zach Fair. We got Esperamu. Oh, and we got an all art Wind Crystal. With the borderless. And a full magic pot. And the force. And that's it. That's
nice.
Freaking banging. Awesome box. Cannot hate on that at all. So yeah, now I'm gonna have to go finish that night deck.
Coming along real nice, especially once your Celeste card arrives, I'm sure.
Yeah, she's the last piece I need, and I can't pull her out of a regular pack. She's out of a commander. So I ordered her so I could work her in. But hell yeah, guys, that was fun.
Yeah, dude, thanks for having me on, man.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna wrap this stream up. We might chill some more, but I'm gonna wrap this up just so I ain't gotta sit here and manage stream. It's been fun, guys. Thank you for chilling in the chat there. G, Colosso, fan. I didn't know you was a Magic fan, Colosso. That's cool to know. But yeah, this may be the last FF box open. I don't know if I can afford it anymore. But I'm pretty happy with the collection I've got right now. There's not many more cards I would want at this point, except for like maybe there's one Sephiroth card I might order. Hell yeah, like I said, this is probably one of the cooler sets they've done since Lord of the Rings. I wish I'd done more box opening videos of Lord of the Rings. I did do a couple of them, but I don't remember what happened to that. I don't know if I uploaded them or if they got lost to the Twitch abyss. But yep, I'm gonna go chill out, maybe make some dinner, and I might be back later. Let's see who's on. Might get a raid on.
Hi, I'm the Commander Jason. I'm gay, bi-gender, non-binary, autistic, and a disabled Scottish variety content creator, streamer, and composer. I play multiple types of video games.
I'm gonna raid over into Blaze. He's already playing Dark Souls. Look, I go hang out over there, man.
I am also a composer. You'll find my music on Spotify and I play music streams also. I am known for rambling,